testify. Before you take my love away. Before you take my love away. Before you take my love away.
Comments be that man. That's a faithful to be. He said I might have got a little head, but I wasn't really cheating.
I wasn't really cheating. Classic ass fucking. You know fucking that was Taraji in that. In the video, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was what go. And on the count of three, go.
All that shit.
Okay, let's go. We live in this motherfucker. Let's see. Check if we live. See what that live look like.
Shit, video vixen. But behind closed doors, you do whatever it takes to get to the Grammy Awards.
I don't want my sunglasses on right now.
On the count of three.
Loving these rap stars, you know who you are.
I wrote this song for you.
You ain't man. If you kept your mouth closed,
It'd be just a waste of time.
But you know,
I'll find you.
Would you ride with Neo if he was in a Geo? But why the hell these groupie bitches coming at me for?
Okay, yeah. Adam, you gonna just let the game be that low right now?
Smoke a little.
That's just. I'm like, bro, what fucking Russian is in my fucking
bro,
earphones right now?
Game, boy, don't fuck his game up, nigga.
No, fuck that game.
Nigga said, bro, I don't give a fuck about you niggas, boy. Fuck y'all podcast, nigga.
No, we live in this bitch. What's happening, yo? Let's get some people. I'm sending out the link right now.
He said, fuck your podcast.
Jaskarsky.
Yes, sir, ski.
Damn, I can't even share it because my shit about to die. I was about to, you feel me, go. It should be a plug. It's a plug in here somewhere.
Bro.
I know it's one behind.
Bro, it is what it is, bro. You just gonna have to pray to God.
As you look for a charger.
It's over with. Fuck it. It's all good.
Where's your laptop?
In the car.
Go get your
I don't got a plug for it. I ain't gonna go back to the car right now.
Funky the funky bunch.
We live in this motherfucker, everybody.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can move. You can adjust the mic and move it closer to you, so you don't gotta.
Oh, I can. There we go.
You can move the stand accordingly, so you comfortable.
It's hella boom boom.
Hey, shit over here, boy.
You feel me? We've been going crazy, nigga. I'm gonna send y'all the link so y'all can send it out to y'all people.
Link so I can put that in,
I just sent it on IG.
In my bio before I go live.
3 hoes on me at once. This shit like Alvin the Chipmunks.
3 hoes after you at once. This shit like Alvin the Chipmunks. He really does say that. That's just funny. Hey yo, we in this bitch, yo. How y'all fellas doing, nigga? I'm just trying to get this. We back. I know you ain't been here in a minute, nigga.
I'm happy to be here, man.
You feel me? It's been a cool little minute.
Happy to be back.
You haven't seen how.
I ain't been here in a minute.
Since we switched it around and all that.
I swear to God. Shit different now, man.
Yes,
I feel like it's better at the table. Like
I like it right here. I like it right here.
You know what I'm saying? I feel it feels more like
I feel like
official.
I like switching it up though. I like the duality of this shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, that's why like doing the morning show on the couch is a cool switch up. I just feel like sitting for hours. I feel like people get slumped faster. You get comfortable, and you can start seeing it like I don't know
on the couch for sure.
Yeah, it's like it's a different vibe. Like at the table, it just feels like more. What can I say?
You sent that link over?
You said what?
You sent that link?
Yep. Check your Instagram.
Nigga, how I ain't get it yet?
Yeah, you should have got it. It said sent already.
Turn the leg, the arm.
Yeah. Turn it the other way towards you a little bit more. Yep. Keep going. Boom, boom.
Right.
No, turn it more. Other way. Right there. Perfect.
All right, bet.
Yep, that's perfect. We in this bitch.
Yes,
Welcome back to the
sir.
motherfucking not no pressure in the morning because it's not in the morning. I just be so in that mode, nigga. We live on the motherfucking
Locked
Mcduff
in.
show, yo. How we feeling? What's going on with you, Trey? As I'm getting the homies in the chat.
Hey, share the link. Share the Wi-Fi, bro. I think that's what's going on, because I can't get nothing.
Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi fucked up over here.
Good piff. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, I'm ready for that.
I ain't even getting a nigga Instagram DM.
That what? What was you about to say?
Schoolboy album.
Oh me.
Trayvon, that's crazy. You took the Snickers that I grabbed. Is that crazy? Is that what you did?
That nigga robbed. Yeah, that nigga robbed your shit.
You want it? You want it back?
You robbed the nigga that said, "Hey, you want it?"
That's great. This nigga Trayvon a real snick candy head, bro. Like,
Oh God, with all the kid, I guarantee you got something sour or
I
something
don't.
in your
he
bag.
stay with a sour
I
something.
seen it on the table and I was like, I'm about to take
Like,
that.
you
shit.
disrespectful with the candy, bro. Like,
I was about to take that motherfucker for real.
sick of your ass and candy.
You
But it's
feel
cool.
me?
You come in handy with the candy, though. Can't help.
Hey man, but we overall, nigga, I told everybody we was gonna be streaming, a couple times a week. Like the main show, we make sure we stay on it every Friday.
Tried to share it, but it didn't work out.
That's all good. You got it though.
Nah. Closed it.
Yeah, Skursky.
Nah, but that nigga AD, I can't believe that nigga got dragged like that though.
I know. He said there's a full video. He said.
I mean,
that was
I already put some niggas down, but I mean, at the same time, it's like you can't run out of stamina. That's what they try to blame it on.
You win some, you lose.
They try to blame it on his stamina. Like he put 3 niggas down, and then he got his big nigga stamina came in, and he felt he was tired. Like
You win some, you lose some.
You know what I'm saying?
we not talking about that. We talking about the L.
I just seen the clip. Yeah, cause I gotta see the full video, cause it looked like there was a couple people like on cuz at the same time,
Yeah.
right?
It was like
Or was it 1-on-1?
2 or 3 niggas, bro.
It was 1 nigga and 2 niggas on him. It was 80 and OT Genesis on the white boy. And the white boy had the advantage. Like he started to get choked up at the end, but the white boy had the advantage. As you can see, AD was already on his way down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta see like how it got there.
I mean, Flacco this morning tried to say that nigga put 2 niggas down first though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why AD was like, "Yo, we gonna see when we put the real video." Them niggas they finna capitalize on that drop. You feel me? They finna. But hey, because that's what I'm saying. The big niggas, they got a cool 30 to 60 seconds of knocking shit. After that, if you can survive that, you feel me?
You gotta move around. Like you gotta move around. Once you put the nigga down, you big. You gotta move.
Yeah, either get the fuck up out of there or Pat comes out on the ground. But that's what I'm saying. There's been times where I've been afraid that the nigga wouldn't knock out. I'm like, damn, I gotta get low. I done hit this nigga with some fire.
Yeah, he don't want to get down.
Move. You supposed to sticky move.
If a nigga still up, and I'm socking him out,
Sticky move, because
I gotta walk away, bro.
I guarantee you, in a fight, a nigga's intentions is to knock your head off. If you not fighting and your first intention is to knock this nigga head off, especially a street fight, niggas trying to knock your head off. So you gotta stick and move. You gotta just, you feel me? Don't be afraid that I'm duck and dodge, but you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be thinking first thing I gotta land this punch. Nigga, if a nigga's coming at you crazy, you gotta stick and move.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to fight nobody because
I don't either.
If you have to fight somebody, honestly, I'd rather fight a homie. Cause I'm not gonna go full fledged.
Yeah.
You don't know what your homie.
I don't want to fight a random nigga because now I gotta really fight for my life.
especially in the scenery where it's people out and the fees is out. Yeah. I gotta knock some shit. You don't want to be the nigga on the ground like everyone's like, oh shit. Then you gotta get up, dust yourself off, like, and skate up out of there quick, exactly. or spin back.
You do not want to do that.
Like and it's still like you don't have World Star, but you gonna be TikTok viral, nigga. I'm not trying to be TikTok viral, nigga, for fucking catching one.
TikTok viral is crazy.
Now you gotta sock the shit out of a nigga if you fighting on camera.
I'm trying to tell you, niggas, niggas is acting like if you fighting, I feel like they ain't trying to take your head off. If you ain't trying to take a nigga head off during a street fight, he gonna do the same thing.
But then you knock somebody out. and they up blick on your dumb ass. you get it.
That's a possibility every time you fight though. That's why I feel
especially
like
on the. That's why I don't
I
like.
don't want to fight. Like you feel me? I know what niggas is on. Like that's a possibility every time you fight. You knock a nigga out, a nigga pride and some niggas pride and ego can't take that, bro.
Yeah, nah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like some niggas don't really squab and go up blick on you off the bat. Like, that's just what it is.
Imagine a nigga. Imagine you get up blick and you just like, bro, get out, get out.
Come on, bro, get out. He like, nah, and just popped your stupid ass.
It's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, but we back for another episode of the Mcduff Show. You feel me? What's up, chat? We got the homies in the chat right now. You feel me? What's the motherfucking deal, y'all? We trying to get some more people in this bitch, but you know we back Monday night. You feel me?
Text me.
This nigga out here making bro. So I seen you post a fire ass sample, my nigga.
I got it. John. I got something on lock right now. I'm happy about it. It's like a damn mixtape. I feel like I might drop an album.
Crazy
That's
though,
how I feel
nigga.
about that one.
That's crazy. What's the ticket like? You know,
It's 300.
Yeah,
Just 300.
That's
But
worth it.
I was telling
fuck
him
with it.
that shit is like every drop that he do or whatever. Like you know, even with the jerseys and shit, like it just feel like a different.
It's worth it. It's
And
worth
I like
it.
the way you doing it. Like I like the way you put that shit together and
Kill
do
it.
it at the beach or whatever.
Nah, I'll save you.
It's like an exclusive capsule thing, and I'm fucking with it. Like I'm fucking with it. You know, every piece is like a timeless piece, so you gotta catch it.
Yeah, I just feel like with this the one like even if I just feel like this might be the one I might keep if it do something I might keep going through this one. I might keep these jackets in rotation because we don't have no signature. Yeah. We don't got nothing that we do that's consistent. So why not just find something that we could? And the price range wasn't that bad. The quality was cool, and niggas was hitting me up talking about they want other colors like. You know, we could do like different Powerade colors. You feel me? Like nigga, different flavors.
That'll be hard.
Cause Threezy really the one who said it the other day. He was like, bro, he said something like that's the blue color Gatorade. Like I forgot what color the Gatorade that is. He said the flavor.
Powerade, yeah, it's Powerade.
Powerade.
He said the Powerade flavor, and then he was like, the R3 hit me like, bro, you should do a red one. I want a red one.
The red would be hard.
He was like, oh, he want the cherry flavor, and I was like,
Make an orange one and send it to T-Rail and them.
That's what I'm saying. We do all the colors, and we just go. We'll start having like flavors and shit. So I'm like, all right, that might be something we can start.
No,
with.
the nigga, when I seen that, I was like,
Niggas gonna be out here Powerade out.
There's a level to create.
That shit look like a uniform, and I like the way like it's just sleek.
Bro, what I'm putting that on with the crazy ass,
like, you gotta
crazy
throw, like,
ass
some leather
jeans.
pants on
Yeah,
some
that's
shit,
what I'm
like,
saying. You gotta
I
get.
couldn't put no shirt off like
If
maybe
you-
I can see you pull off with the leather pants, like with the whole.
See,
shit.
bro, you
I
can
couldn't
do it, bro. See, you know, I'm a big Minimal shopper. Shout out Minimal LA. You feel me? And one day we gonna have a sponsor by Minimal. You feel me? Nigga, you gonna have to just spend a little 150 ticket on Minimal. You gonna get you some fire shit, nigga.
That's a jean spot you put me on.
That's Minimal LA, yo. That's where I
the
get
one you put
all
me
my
on. That's a jean
pants.
spot you put me on, yeah.
Yeah, but they've been upgrading the other fashion wear too. They got nice flannels, $15 flannels, nice vintage tees, like vintage type tees, you know, dope tees, you know, jackets. They got all kinds of little shit.
Where you get that from?
This right here, this is I got this. This was my girl's little cousin got me this for Christmas. So it could be anything online.
Oh, yeah,
it could be
that shit hard though.
It could be something. I know. I was like the Atlanta one. I was like
Yeah,
this
that
hard.
shit
This
hard,
my
though.
favorite one of my favorite little jackets.
It's crazy to see like the motherfucking jeans and shit going back to baggy and like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like
I got the baggy Jones on right now.
Everybody
Nigga.
wearing the quote unquote the dad jeans, the thrift store jeans. Niggas been on there or whatever the fuck. What if niggas go back to wearing the 501s again? Cause
I'm not going back to 501s.
What if?
I
What
never
if,
liked
though?
it. I was never.
Like-
I had them because my grandma would buy them for me for Christmas, but
Yeah.
I was like, I need some 511s. I
My
need
pops
I
used
need
to
the
buy
silk cut.
like every fucking holiday. Like I don't want to say every holiday, but like he used to buy us jeans. jeans, cause like he used to make it a thing to just buy Levi's. So we always have.
That's a good present though.
And
What
I
the
have like Levi's just in the closet, just sitting up there like new pairs, nigga, just for months before I wear them or whatever. Throw them on, be like, oh, still got these Levi's. Let me just throw these bitches on today and just, you feel me, throw a fit. 501s, bro. Like that.
I remember Kohl's back in the day when freshman year they had a sale. They had a Levi rack, 501 rack.
Yes.
Now I'm not looking at that rack though. I'm looking at the main.
Yeah.
The main Levi's, but them motherfuckers 60, 50, 76 a piece,
crazy,
56
like,
a piece, like $68.
Like
Like
it was really like
if I get jeans, like I'm gonna end up getting one pair.
Yeah.
You know what changed the game though?
Yeah.
In high school, the Neo Blues for real.
No, off top.
Changed
Everybody
the
was
game,
wearing the
nigga.
Neo Blues.
Changed. I was like,
Everybody.
fuck Levi's, cause I'm gonna go
They
get
hated me for the Neo Blue.
Bro, you
bro,
wanted
I'm
some
gonna get
skinnies?
the chinos,
Khakis,
the chinos.
The chinos, you wanted those?
You can get the black, they $17. I need them in black, I need them in beige, and I need them in gray.
Bro, I used
You know what I
to,
mean?
I used to flip my Neo Blues because we was jerking nigga. So that's how you know nigga used to be in the fashion heavy because I used to get bleach. We used to get bleach,
Nigga,
and we would bleach the skinny jeans. But
Nigga, if
the
you
way
wanted
I
some
did
skinny
it,
jeans,
but
go
the
to
way I did it
Korea.
was I taped the gaps into them. So I tape all around the jeans, taped one line of jeans. I had a gap each tape like that. So I left a layer to where it was just like empty, and I sprayed it. But they were real jeans. They wasn't like no color. They were like jean colored. So when I sprayed it, bro, it just made it more lighter. So when I unwrapped it and I washed the jeans, all you seen was a light wrap around the jeans. Bro, some nigga, this nigga named Jalen at my school, bro, he begged me for them jeans, bro. Begged me. I sold that nigga them jeans for $80. Boy, I put that money in my sock, nigga, and rode to school, nigga. That shit was gold. I was like, nigga, where that money go? I'm never putting money in my sock again, bro.
Oh, you lost the money?
I lost the money, bro. I'm riding to school. I put the money right in my sock, nigga. And I'm riding to school, nigga. I think I got I'm up $80, nigga. This nigga did.
Nigga, speaking of losing
This nigga
money,
done fucking
like,
lost my money.
oh my God. I just remember, like, as a kid, like, I remember it was my fucking, I think it was like a birthday, bro. I was going to fucking elementary school. I think I was walking from school or going to school, whatever. I had $60 in my wallet or whatever. I thought, you know, $60 when you young.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of bread.
That's a lot of
bro.
bread, you feel me? So I had it in my wallet and shit. I think I remember walking home from school or whatever, and I just dropped my wallet, I think. I get like almost to the crib. I'm like, where the fuck is my wallet? Like, fuck, hot as fuck. And then my mom like, you dropped that fucking wallet. Why you bring it to school? Why you bring your money and shit? Like, I just recalling that shit is comedy. Like, when's the first time you can recall like losing something? Money? Like,
That was it right
as a
there,
kid,
man.
I never really had too much cash in my hand. Like I would save up like, you know, if I had a big test coming up, my thing would be like, I want a new game or I want a new pair of dunks. The homie, shout out Josh Curtis, he was the dunk plug. So he was getting the dunks for the low fours. You feel me? And they were probably reps.
Yeah.
But like we didn't give a fuck. Like
we still rocking.
so I never really had cash. Like my mom would, you know, just give him the money. Like if I got an A on this test, you feel me? I got a progress report with A's. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It would have to be like, yeah. But I remember what I lost. See, my bike would get stolen a lot. I think my dunks. It was these crazy ass dunks, bro. They were high tops, crazy nigga. I remember them to this day. They were beige, bro.
CM was a nigga. If your bike was getting stolen, he grew up nice, nigga. This nigga had it nice, boy. Cause nigga, my bike, I only stole bikes. I didn't have no bikes, nigga. That's all I did was steal bikes, nigga. I couldn't afford them hoes. My mama she could not work. When she did work overtime for some bikes, finally, me and my little brother got into a fight, and he went outside. And beat my bike with a bat. I literally watched him beat my bike with a bat. And as soon as he came inside, I went outside and beat his bike with a bat. My mom was so fucking bad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck?
I had bikes, I own bikes. And
She
I
still
sold
remember that, bro,
bikes.
because she worked overtime for those bikes, bro. And we beat
You guys trashed them.
We trashed them,
I
bro.
ran through a couple bikes though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I own bikes, I stole bikes. You feel me? I was an apartment baby too, like so.
Same.
You already know what it is. Like when
Same,
you're in an
you trading
apartment,
shit.
That's
Scooters,
how you
we was trading scooters.
That's why CM bike got stolen. He was in the apartments.
Yeah, I was right there on Jersia.
Yeah.
Jersia and
You can't be in no apartment in Moreno Valley. They
over there by Creekside. And I remember I got this silver mongoose, nigga, with the pegs on it. My first bikes with the pegs. I'm like, yes,
Nigga
I'm
like,
on.
this
Had it
shit
for
hard.
3 days, nigga. That motherfucker was gone.
Somebody took your
Nah, but the
shit.
craziest story though is in the 6th grade, nigga. I hit a lick on my teacher, on my 6th grade teacher. and the crazy part about it was like she used to have candy behind the board. So I told a few niggas, like a couple Mexican homies, like, let me finna go steal this candy. It's crazy because I'll never forget, nigga. One of the Mexican niggas, he must have been struggling just as hard as me because when we went in there, he went to the purse too. I swear to God, but he grabbed the smaller bag because you know, older ladies, they keep change bags and they keep their wallet bag with the money in it and their credit cards and shit.
Klepto.
So I grabbed, thank God, I grabbed the one with the real cash in it. He grabbed the little change bag. He was cool with the Mexican niggas. I wasn't really cool with them. I just didn't want to do it by myself. So they all ratted on each other. So I remember the day they all went to the office and they all got suspended for that shit because they ratted on each other because they was cool. They all homies, but they didn't rat on me. Boy, that I went home and I had the 300. I was like 350. It was a lot of money, nigga. I had the after school program, nigga. So my mom, boyfriend at the time picked me up from school and I was like, bro, can you take me to GameStop? Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro, I was a real life klepto though. So that same day, I stole that 350. I stole a nigga wallet for like another 40. So I had a wallet with like $400 in my shit. You feel me? So I went to GameStop, and I remember it was like $340 something, bro. I bought the full package of the Grand Theft Auto, like with every single game in, from the first one to the newest one. Yeah, like, and then I bought the packages. Yeah, they had the packages at the time. And I bought the Guitar Hero from the first one to the newest one, the package still too. Nigga, it was like they actually came out to be like $340. Nigga, I was like, boy, I'm playing them games all day.
That's crazy.
My mom was like, how you get this money? I was like, my girlfriend, cause I had a girlfriend at the time. She was Asian. She always would blow my phone up. So my mom knew I had a girlfriend. I was like, she gave me the money. She just gave me the money. She really believed it.
That's a pretty good lie.
I was like, she gave me the money in the wallet.
That's a pretty good lie.
Cause my mom was like, how you get all this shit? And I was like,
nigga.
I said, Kayla gave it to me. She bought it. I said,
what if that teacher watching right now? You feel me? What would you say to her, my nigga?
I would say, this is, you know, it's crazy. This is what this is real game. This is the best game I can give a teacher. A teacher talked to me and she told me, what's the best advice I can give her to be good for her students? You know what I told her? I said, the best advice I could tell you is do not leave your phone or your wallet and do not bring no cash to school. That's the best advice I could tell you, because there's kids that are struggling and they will take your shit the moment you get up or you go out and you're gone or you do something extra. They will take your shit, and that's the best advice I can give a teacher, because, and that's what I tell her. Don't leave your shit around no kids, because you don't know what they going through.
Nah, y'all niggas is just
and that's the best thing I can tell you, because nigga, kids are really going through struggles, bro. They seeing people.
I'm not thinking about robbing my teacher, nigga.
Yeah,
see me.
You niggas is different. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have the nuts.
I can't even cap though, because me and my brother, we did break into a school one time, and this is a funny ass fucking story. Like me and T-Mac, a long ass time ago, I remember we was living in Lakewood, bro.
They put a bookie on when we go viral.
Look, teacher is way different than breaking into school, bro. Because we all did that.
Listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I for sure stole candy.
We broke into a school, right? And like we knew like they had all this shit up in there or whatever. You feel me? Like we got a motherfucking it was like a little mini TV. It was a bunch of candy or whatever. We had a projector. You feel me? Like walking. We young as fuck. Like
and
we
you
climbing
stole all of it.
Climbing roofs to get into the fucking classroom, bro. So some crazy shit. Like, and I'm I'm little as fuck. My brother is like, he in his teens or whatever the fuck doing this shit. So I'm just following his lead and shit. So we in there just going crazy, like grabbing all this shit or whatever. This nigga, man, oh my God. I remember at one point, this nigga takes a shit in the middle of the classroom.
No way.
I swear to God, he takes a shit in the middle of the classroom, right? You feel me? So after all that shit said and done, whatever, we got everything. We leaving out that motherfucker. We walking down the street with the shit. Like on the back
Did
street.
you leave through the classroom door?
Nah, we went like low-key, yeah, we did actually, but it was all like locked up. Nobody was there and shit. So we walking on the back streets with all the shit. In the open, just walking through that motherfucker, whatever the fuck. We see a fucking police car on the other side. That nigga like driving past. Then we hit a U-turn, whatever.
Oh my
on the
God.
other side. We get caught, whatever. Like whoop whoop whoop. Then the nigga like, what the fuck? Where you guys going? Where'd you guys get all this shit from? Oh, we're just moving this shit. Lying and shit.
Yeah.
And he found out we came from the school and shit. So we went back to the classroom and shit. They doing that little investigation. They looking through the classrooms and shit. They're like, who took a shit on the floor?
Oh my god.
Nigga blames it on me. Blames it on me though. Like I'll never forget that shit. So we like went through the whole little
He was
shit.
embarrassed. That nigga was embarrassed.
Bro, burnt out. Like it was just
That was the most embarrassing thing you could do.
Not
Like,
even that. He did like I don't know what the
so
fuck
you
my
go
brother was
shit on the
at that
floor.
point.
You go shit on the floor, then you got caught.
I don't know what my brother was on.
Then you got caught. So the worst part is that you got caught and you had to explain that
That's
Oh
hilarious.
my.
why you shitted on the floor. Imagine that, like
That's hilarious.
that. Like I got stories of me breaking into schools.
That's
But your story
hilarious.
is
That is
stupid.
crazy.
Like that was
That's
dumb.
hilarious, nigga. I'll never forget that shit. Like, literally, that's fucking insane.
Well,
And then blamed
when
it
last
on
time you
you.
broke into a school? What happened with
I
you?
never broke into a school. I remember the homies told me to go, and I remember later on, like a week later, they was passing out flyers for a $5,000 reward if you fucking come forward and shit. Everyone's parents is getting the memo. I was like, you see what's going on? And in my
Bro,
head, I was like,
so I
they
ain't gonna-
invited me.
look,
Like,
so I ain't gonna
that's
say the
crazy.
school-
I didn't have the balls.
Look,
to do
I ain't gonna say
something
the
like that.
school, but like recently, like probably like a few years ago, like probably not too far long ago, niggas was bored smoking weed, and we lived by.
He ain't never. I don't think he ever told me this shit.
So we lived by a school and
Oh,
shit.
no.
And me and the homie, we just bored. We like fuck it. So we like nigga.
The homie, I
So
know.
nah, I can't say no names right now.
Nah, I know. Do I know?
This is all allegedly. This
Yeah,
is,
like, allegedly.
So-
Do I know?
So we like fuck it. We bored. We like nigga. And he one of the homies like he low-key a goofy. So we like man, come on, bro. So we get on the roof, my nigga. And there's glass. You know how it's a triangle. So it's a triangle and there's a fucking there's a glass, my nigga. So we like fuck it. We go break the glass and they drop the homie Chachi in that motherfucker. I said his name, but fuck it.
Nigga saying names and shit. Hey, hold on.
Fuck it, so, look.
You gotta delete that.
All right, whatever. I don't give a fuck. That ain't even his name though. But look, so we dropped the homie in that motherfucker, right? Well, they don't want me to talk about it. So look, we dropped the homie. We holding the nigga though. So the funny part, we crack it up because we really dropped the nigga though. Like we holding the nigga, like we really holding bro though. Like
Y'all wasn't.
it is a foreign drop though. So he's sitting there looking at us. Like,
How we freaking?
He's sitting there looking at us like, bro, please don't let me drop, bro. We just like, bro. We like,
You laughing at
we looking at that nigga like, bro, we gotta let you go, bro. We gotta let you go, bro. So he dropped hard on that fucking hard ass cement floor. So he finally get out. He in there looking around and shit. So like he opened the door for the other homie. So I get in there. I jump down. I go inside. We looking around. We can't find nothing. Like we can't find shit, nigga. It's a fucking school, bro. So
It's 2024, nigga. What
not
was
even
you?
2024, bro. It's getting close.
I'm
It's
just,
getting close to there. You feel me?
oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm just saying, like in general, like
It's coronavirus. and
you
shit.
wouldn't have, they wouldn't have nothing in that
Yeah,
shit.
it's like coronavirus.
Y'all did some recent shit out
Yeah,
there.
so-
These niggas right here.
So we in that motherfucker, bro. All of a sudden, I'm like, I see a light, bro. No. Nigga, no. Hold on. I don't want to get the story twisted.
That nigga Stevie comedy.
We left a nigga outside. We said, all right, stay outside, bro. And if you see something, bro, bang on the door, bro. No fucking yap, nigga. This nigga start banging on the door. We like, I look, I see a fucking light, nigga, flash, nigga, go like, I'm like, oh my God, nigga, run, nigga. So we take off, nigga, go out, nigga. We run out, nigga. We like, fuck it, we gotta go, nigga. We run. We running, nigga. We like, we gotta get out of here, nigga. bro really the security guard was like a real nigga though. He said, "Fuck it, I'm finna chase these niggas." I'm like, hell no, this nigga tripping. So so I hit the fence, bro. The bro hit the fence like chasing after us, bro. I'm like, hold the fuck up, nigga. So I take.
He was hawking y'all niggas too.
Bro, he hawked us, but bro, the only reason why he fucked up, he went and jumped back in his car because he was like, "Fuck it, I don't want to leave the whip." Nigga, as soon as he did that, nigga, I hid behind the car, nigga. Bro drove right past me, bro. I was like, oh my God, nigga, because he was on us.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I took the fuck off. I said, damn, we playing too much. Like,
Fuck y'all niggas breaking into schools for?
That's too fucking.
Fuck is you doing?
That's too fucking funny, bro.
we high. It ain't nothing to do in Moreno Valley. You just like, nigga, fuck it, we about to just
Do some dumb
do
shit.
some bullshit. Nigga, is what we own. Like,
Hey, crazy shit. I stole my first camera. I had like bullshit ass Canon or whatever.
Oh yeah,
from
don't
man, don't talk about that,
a spot in Moreno Valley. You feel me? Nah, I can talk about this shit now. They don't know. Hey, fuck them.
Hey, they gonna come back and get you.
You know what?
nigga.
No, look. They don't know when. Hey, shit.
Allegedly, like
Allegedly,
if you
and,
did.
you feel me? And a motherfucking in Moval, you feel me, on some crazy shit.
That's what that was.
When I was young, you feel me, on some young shit, like just fucking around with shit. That was when a nigga was just fuck around. Being a young kid, like I want a fucking camera, like I want a fucking what was that shit? The video now. You remember the video now?
Was that during the jerking days?
This was like I can't even fucking remember. This is when we was like kids. It used to be like a little square box. And it come with like chips, and you put that motherfucker in there, and then you can watch Disney movies, channels, and shows.
Yeah.
And it was like a crazy ass fucking like game, whatever the fuck. I used to just want that motherfucker. And I was like, I need that shit. I would have, I think, at Target or Walmart or some shit, and just really like grab that motherfucker on some crazy shit.
See, I don't think I didn't start stealing.
That's crazy.
I started stealing.
I started stealing as a baby, bro. I have so many.
Like,
As
a baby, I was stealing as my mama would tell you, bro. Like I was a real life klepto.
See, I was like that with like the beer runs and shit. Like niggas ain't have no money. They're like, I went, no, just pull up to the to the local.
I've never been
to our spot. You feel me? I don't.
never went to a beer run.
Bro,
that was simple for me. Like
bro,
niggas knew to call me for that. I remember showing out because it was a little nigga that thought he was cool. And niggas will tell you this story. I don't even remember this story like that. I do, but niggas know it. They brag about it more. But I remember it was a young nigga and he wanted to go get some bottles.
Mm-hmm.
He supposed to be like, you know these little niggas supposed to be turd. They gang members. And shit. Now they supposed to be turd. So little bro was trying to be cool in front of the homies, the big homies and shit. So he like, yeah, I'm gonna go get the bottles. So we take him to the State of Bros or whatever. This is when we was young, like. Take him to the State of Bros. The little nigga come out with nothing. The homies is like, what the fuck, bro? Because this is the time where bottles is everybody know.
The Stater Brothers, they had the both doors. You see how they only have a one door now. Yeah. That's because niggas ran them bottles up.
Why was we doing that, dumbass?
Y'all know how important the bottles was for us. Because
they was in the aisleway too.
Pay for it. We couldn't buy them.
Why was we was really doing that?
So in order for us to turn up, to have a good time, we had to steal bottles.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get the bottles. So he came out with nothing. So he just made everybody look at him, and they was like, bro, what the fuck?
Like, what happened?
So because I'm such a fucking klepto, and I had my method, I'm going to give y'all the method because I don't steal no more.
This nigga said I'm going to give y'all the method.
So
what
this is
the
the
you
method.
got a method to it? This nigga.
So this is the method. I used to do this all the time because I was such a fucking goodie. I was cold with it. So what I did was I would go in and hop on the little cart. Hop on the cart. And, the little boy, it's funny because the little boy came out with nothing, right? So I went in there, hopped in the cart, and because, yeah, he was a little boy. So look, this is what I did. Hopped on the cart, drove around, because I'm sitting down. When you're sitting down, you got more room in your pants. And you're not really moving around because I'm driving on the shit. So, I go over there, and you know what I do? I grab 2 bottles and put them in my pants, and I I drive the fuck out.
That's even more sketch.
You
I'm
want
out
some
of there.
shit. You want some shit, man.
That's crazy.
and it's just like, and it was so cold because I'm young. You know, when you young,
They're not gonna really
they're
question.
not really gonna question you. And I got a baby face, so I'm riding around. They thinking this little nigga not finna. You feel me? I put them 2 bottles in my pants, and I just ride right out on they dog ass, and it never dawned on them. And I was like, that's how I got away with my bottle runs.
No, there was this one time where I was in Long Beach with the homies, right? And the homies family, they having a big cookout. They're like, "Hey, cuz, we going to the beach, whoopty whoop." You feel me? Everyone meeting at the beach. She was like, "We need a bottle though," and this is like day 5. You feel me? So money and funds is done. So I'm about to come back home the next day. You feel me? I'm like, fuck it, I'll go get one. I've been doing it at fucking Chevron and every gas station in the murder. It gotta be easy. Gotta be easy. I remember I walk in, it's 2 of the homies in the car, it's 3 of the homies in the car. And this somewhere in Long Beach, like PCH and like Cherry. Somewhere like
I would never steal out there.
Well, bro, so I'm like on some fucking shit, like nigga, we finna go get a bottle. So I'm like, let me get the they had the big Hennessy bottle, but then they had the big one on the top shelf, and they gotta get the ladder and the display. Like, you feel me? It wasn't a regular size Henny bottle. I've never seen a Henny bottle this size, nigga. This was like whatever's bigger. That how much is it lately? Like, it's like. Bro, it wasn't no fucking liter.
That was a $100 bottle type shit.
Bro, $180 bottle, $190 bottle, but it was like the regular Hennessy. It was just big than a bitch. Damn. And then I was like, "Can I get a carton of Newport?" So I'm like, if I'm finna do it, I'm finna go all the way in. You feel me?
That's a murder bottle, nigga.
Like, got the carton of ports. You feel me? And then I see the homie walking in, and I'm like, all right, hold on. You guys got Mickey's? I go to the Mickey, I see him in the aisle. I'm like, bro, skate. I'm out. I'm out of here, bro. I'm like, leave right now. I'm out of here. As soon as I see him hit the door, got it, boom. But I didn't realize, nigga, I'm way at the. It's a long, bro. It was like a cool 10 strides, nigga, to get to the door, nigga. And like I started to panic, cause after I took him a second to register, I get a cool 3 steps, boom, 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 boom. He's like, "Hey, motherfucker. There's niggas right there by the door." I wasn't even paying attention. You feel me? I don't know what I was thinking, but they had to go through the little spinner. You feel me? So homie got caught up on a spinner, so I was able to get outside, and my football came in. The homie said, because he was running now and jumping in the car, he sees me come out, and he was like, "Bro, your football," nigga, broke down. Nigga, I'm out of here. I felt my nigga grab the shirt and fell. I'm like, "Oh, I'm out of here." And another nigga on my tail, bro, cause hawking my shit. I'm like, "Oh." 3 more steps, he would have had me. He was fast in the motherfucker. Boom. But the homie cousin, he with it. He from there. You feel me? He had the door open for me. They were in the alleyway. Boom. Dove over there. He smacked the car. Smacked the car. Boom. Boom. Down the alleyway. Boom. I had the bottle in my head, tucked it like a football. I had the cart in the porch.
It's serious. It was serious back in the day, bro. To get anything, it was so serious. Like,
we got to the beach with everybody. They're like, "Damn, nigga, little homie, cuz, they got the bottle, cuz, and cuz got Newports, cuz." You feel me? Like, so it was like, yeah, out the joint tonight. You feel me? Out the joint tonight.
Nigga probably only like 20 years old, 18. Nigga, like,
them niggas was older. You feel me? For sure.
You like 18 years old, nigga. They like this.
For sure. 18, 19.
This little nigga ready.
Not giving no fuck. Like,
because them niggas is older and they should have money to buy bottles.
But
they don't. They just some hood niggas. They like.
That's my little nigga.
They got the little homie.
What was crazy? I would have been locked up in Long Beach.
Yeah. Nigga would have been what? Yeah, nigga would have been.
And niggas would have been locked up in Long Beach. Cause you know what? Cause you know the homie, he didn't when he saw me running, he didn't hop in the car. By the time he gets to the door, I'm braking. And so once he sees me, I run past him. So when we smashed off, we left him. They didn't know who he was. They didn't say nothing, and he was just walking. And so, but then the boys was there, bro, 30 seconds, 45 seconds tops. Boom. Surrounded. Boom. 4, 5, 6, 7 cop car. You feel me? So we had to park. The homie that was from there, the homie's cousin, had to get out and go find this nigga. The homie was in some bushes. You feel me? Ducked off. You feel me? He got him and had the mom. He's like, "Bro, I'm in the enemies and all that, bro. I cannot be out here walking right here." You know what I'm saying? But Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sound like it.
That was probably the crazy. That was
That
probably
sound
the
like
craziest.
that sound
shit
like
I
that
did.
bottle run turned into a whole situation.
We was boom. Bottles up in the court, niggas we turned up, nigga. It was like niggas got money. Like we hit a bank robbery, niggas
a
was
bank
lit.
robbery.
I saved the whole function.
You did.
I saved the bro, cause I had the big nigga.
$108 bottle in a fucking you had
The cartridge of
the
Fords.
At that point, right now that's $300 worth of shit. Today that's $300 worth of shit, nigga. Cause you can't get no Newports.
And the full carton
You can't get
of the longs.
You can't even get
Come
no
on,
Newports
bro.
today, nigga. You gotta go to Vegas to get them. So
Oh God.
it's over for them. So niggas might as well not even talk about no Newport. That's $40 for a pack in Cali right now.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
Nigga smack you for them, nigga. I'm telling you, stealing back in the day, bro, was necessary, bro. You had to do it, nigga. If you didn't steal, you just wasn't trying to get to the top.
Let me get a cart of ports.
You wasn't trying to get to the top.
Hey, if you didn't steal, you wasn't trying to be somebody, bro. Because everybody who I know who stole, nigga, they all got a bag. They trying to get it back. They trying to get to where they at. Now, there's a lot of people that didn't have to steal, that stole. Because,
Shout out Luke in the motherfucking pod.
that stole because I don't know. It was it was in them. They was itching. You know what I'm saying? They was some little kleptomaniacs. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers who really was trying to have some shit was stealing because they wanted to have some shit. They seen some shit they wanted it. It was like, nigga, I needs that. Nigga.
No, on me, bro. Hey, shout out Finger Popper Podcast. We got Luke in the motherfucking chat right now. He said, tell my boy Flyassphoto. I said, what up, gang?
What up,
He said,
gang?
when he coming to the Finger Popper Pod?
Shit, whatever. I can figure pop a bitch, man.
Live on air.
Let me know so I can finger pop. I'm a finger pop a bitch. Hey, let me finger pop a bitch. Hey, pop a bitch. Hey, all I wanna do is finger pop. Hey, finger pop. Hey.
Let me sit up, pussy little bitch. Let me sit up, pussy little bitch. We live in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Live on the motherfucking No Pressure Records Network. You feel me? I'm in here with the homies, Flyassphoto, and Trey motherfucking Sway. You feel me, everybody? We in this motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
I'm going Insta right here.
We've been talking about stealing, man. Y'all gotta.
We've been talking about mass stealing.
We've
We've been talking about criminal activities.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Today's been a very dark criminal day for y'all, man. I hope y'all can relate, man.
Nah, everybody did been through some shit. Everybody did. You know, I'm not even gonna get into other shit. The other shit, bro.
It start flying in a nigga head. He start thinking about it like.
Cause I was about to get into some funny shit, but like, nah, that's some real shit right there. We running up. Speaking of that, I got I got a scam rapper on my Instagram feed right now.
My mic don't want to stay long.
Just cause it's probably just loud.
I up this bitch on live, bitch. I'm John Morant.
Bro, you know, how y'all feel about any new music out? What y'all been listening to?
Yeah, I told you already that yay.
Hey,
I told you that.
Y'all niggas know I listen to all type of shit, man.
Yeah,
what you been?
Last time I played y'all niggas some music, it was this shit that nobody listened to, but it was hard to fuck with it. But y'all niggas never heard it before, cause I don't be playing shit. Nigga, I'll be listening to artists. I really listen to artists to where I have to literally go back and be like, who I listened to. But I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, if I'm gonna be 100%, the nigga I really been listening to is Playboy Cardi unreleased album. That's all. That's all I've been listening to.
He's been listening to snippets and shit.
No, there's the full songs. I got it.
The little snippets and shit.
No, I got the full songs. Y'all ain't heard it.
No, I heard the little shit, but you know they finna scrap that shit and flip all that shit. You know.
I mean, at the end of the day, I still been listening to songs. So I fuck with them.
I've been fucking with some of it, but I can't I gotta listen to the full.
You gotta play the one with
Okay,
so Scott.
we got a question from last name Luca in the chat. The Finger Popper Podcast is taking over the comment section right now. He says, how did the 03 video collab and all that happen?
Hey, my nigga 03, shout out my boy. Good question, man. The 03 video collab, that shit, man, it's deep. I'm gonna say like what happened was with 03 Greedo, when I first met him, he was still locked up in prison years ago. And people used to slap his music in the jerking days, so I was like, fuck it, you know. This nigga slap. I fuck with it. I put somebody on from Chicago on his music, and he went back to Chicago and he called me. He was like, "Hey, bro, what's that song by Greedy Giddy?" Cause that's what his name was, Greedy Giddy.
Yeah, before, yo.
And I was like, "Shit, nigga, it's called Obama." You feel me? Cause he loved that Obama song about Greedy Giddy. So I was like, "All right, bro," cause I was like, cause everybody loved Greedy Giddy in Marina Valley. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna hit him up." Cause once I got that phone call, it made it solidify. It just solidified it. Like, bro, this nigga called me 3 months later, like calling asking me about a nigga that I was playing his song because you know he not from here. He from Chicago. So when he came to Chicago, I was putting him on California shit, and he was loving that song. So boom, I was like, fuck it, I gotta hit this man up because I shoot videos, you know, and at the time. I was big on like, okay, I shoot videos, so I want to shoot all the songs. Like, if you can go to my DMs, I was supposed to shoot like one of my favorite songs from Pierre Bourne. You know what I'm saying? I still communicate with him to this day because I was supposed to shoot one of my favorite songs for him because I love one of his songs, and I was like, bro, I want to shoot that song. So that's how it all started. I was like, I love Greedo. I love his music. I want to shoot his music. So I hit him in the DM. He hit me back like, I got you, bro. You gonna shoot. You gonna be my video. You gonna be my cameraman. So boom, he sent me all his unreleased music, and he asked me like, well, what song you want to pick? So I picked a few songs, and then I put like I even put like 140 at the end of the song because that's the next song we was gonna shoot. I was like, I fuck with 140. Even Harley fuck with 140, and we was like, we gonna put 140 because he had sent me all this shit. This is all unreleased, so I was putting his unreleased music at the end of our music videos. Like, like nigga, this is the next shit. Like this was coming. You feel me? So I was doing shit like that. And that's how it all started. I just knew he was gonna go. So as soon as he started going, bro got super big and like it's crazy because Harley almost had a whole tape with him. Like the day he dropped his album, me and Harley pulled up on him the same day. It was just it was ironically we just happened to be like, "What you on, Greedo?" And we wasn't paying too much attention to his album drops. You know what I'm saying? We just fucking with him. So we pulled up and that's when he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm finna go back to jail." Like, he started crying and shit. Like, it was deep, bro. He was like, bro, I'm finna go back to jail. And we like, damn, bro. And we was like, Harley rap now, bro. He was excited. He was like, Harley rap? Like, what? He was like, and Harley actually had his laptop in the trunk, but Harley was barely taking it serious. And, he, you know, we fuck with Greedo, so we not thinking, he finna go, we not thinking the next thing he finna tell us is he going to jail. So Harley just didn't take it serious. He didn't drop no music with him. He didn't even go get his laptop out the trunk. But he had everything. He had all his equipment to even record that night. He just wasn't taking it serious at the time. But Greedo, we at that moment, like when he dropped his album, that was the day he dropped his debut album, and we was like, bro, we was in the car talking to him like, bro, you finna blow, like you about to be big, like he's like, well, I know, like we was just talking about it, and then that literally the next day, like he's the biggest star, bro, in California, and nigga, like he told us like he going to jail, like he said he taking the deal. Niggas don't, he not gonna tell the label, you know what I'm saying? He gonna just run it up, do his thing, and he gonna take a deal, and he took that deal. And he said so he could feed his family. And then, nigga, that's why he was able to position himself to where he was at today. And he already let us know what was going on. I figured he was going to end up getting out because, you know, they just put that bag on him. So I'm like, shit, he coming home.
He coming home.
They just put a bag on that nigga. Like,
And then what do you know?
what do you know? So then he got out of jail again. And, well, this time I was communicating with him while he
So
was.
Harley said he had his laptop. He just didn't have the charger.
Okay.
We was drunk on top of that. We was about to go off.
Well, we was high. But yeah, that's probably what happened. Harley didn't have a charger, I guess. But
No, that's crazy. And so when he comes home, how'd everything link? Cause you linked back up and did some photo shoots for him in the studio. What happened? How'd that
so
happen?
that shit was even deeper because it was like, shit, nigga, I'm in Texas trying to make some money, struggling, nigga, like real life struggling, like stressed out. None of the shit even worked out. None of the money shit that I tried to do worked out. Like I was out there, had to come back home, and none of the shit worked out. And but my mom always said I had the best timing in the world. Like she always just said that she had the best timing. So, nigga, I'm out there and Greedo, I don't know, like I think he posted up something and like he was in Houston, and I was like, nigga, I'm in Houston too, and he was like, nigga, how long you out here? And I was like, shit, bro, I'm out here, nigga, till I figure it out. Cause I really was trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Shit, bro, pull up. You got your camera?" Like, and I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "But pull up." He was like, "Nigga, you still look the same." Like, he was hitting me like, "Bro, you still look the same, nigga. Like, you ain't changed a bit, nigga." Like, but nigga, it's crazy. I've been knowing you for like 10 years though. So I'm God. Like, it was a good vibe when I seen him. So he was happy. He was having a good energy. And then
That's tight.
he was like basically
It's
like,
love, so it was still love. Like,
Fucking with niggas, man.
that's
Yeah.
tight.
But it
Shout
was-
out 03,
But
man.
the crazy part about it was he was basically, when I got there, he was like, "Bro, what are you doing here?" Like, I was like, "Bro," I told him what I was doing. He was like, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a camera. This is important. I didn't know how important that was to Greedo. So I was getting ready to pull up with my old rinky-dink camera, which was not gonna be able to get the job done.
That's when niggas had like the Canon T3i.
Yeah, I was getting ready to pull up with my Canon T3i, but nigga, the crazy part about it was Travis Scott and Metro Boomin was having a baseball game that same day. So the niggas that I fuck with, they was going to go shoot for Travis Scott in Metro Boomin. I'm like, bro, let me use your camera. But remind you, they fuck with them niggas already, so they not too thirsty to shoot for them. You feel me?
Yeah, they still gonna go kick it and do
Yeah,
their
so
thing.
he was like, just give me like a 7 of some gas, you feel me? And I'll let you use my camera, which was y'all camera, it's just a Sony.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't never really used it, but it was set up perfectly.
Yeah, niggas who got they custom set buttons already, you just gotta turn it on.
Bro, it was set up so good to where all the lights, everything was popping. And I was able to complete a good photo shoot because Greedo pulled it. He was like, bro, this is important. Like, he was like, it's crazy that you here because I just canceled on somebody. Like, I told her she was going to be the first person to link up with me to take these photos. I've been telling her that. But you just happened to just hit me like, nigga. I'm like, bet, nigga. Like, I'm like, oh, shit. So when I took the pictures and he used it for his album cover, I'm like, ooh, shit, this nigga was serious because he told me he wanted me to take his album cover pictures, that he wanted me to do a specific one. He was like, I want you to do a specific one. He was like, I want you to do one in front of a house, like with this bag. He ended up not doing it. He ended up just taking the picture that we took inside the studio and just having the nigga do a graphic with it and just make it like that and put him in a different type of background. And I was like, oh, shit, that's what he did with it. And
So he used that for his album cover?
yeah, look, that's
That
how
was that photo you took?
In a way, nigga,
Yeah,
you're
that's
a part of history.
That's what he did.
And he wanted to keep it in history if you really think about it.
Look, if you look,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what he did. That's the picture I took. He turned the picture I took. They made that.
Oh yeah, that show is.
I took that picture and they turned it into
That's crazy.
a graphic.
That's
He
crazy.
told me he wanted that same picture. He said he wanted that same picture. He said, I want a bag. I want to be holding my bag in front of the house. And I was like, all right, bet. And we was tired, bro. We ain't go. This nigga Greedo make fucking, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, can't nobody say Greedo do not got 14,000 to 30,000 songs in his fucking archive. That's why it's funny because when people be saying his music, he do what he do because he not trying to give y'all what he trying to, I can't talk about, you know, I could probably be speaking on some shit that he don't want to be on, but trust me, he got heat. Like, niggas probably be like, oh, Greedo fell off because he not trying to post up his best shit. Nah, he got heat, bro. He got a lot of heat, bro. The nigga made, when I was there, the nigga made damn near 15 songs, and the nigga, even the producer was like, bro, this is a slow night. And I said, damn, this is slow. He said, bro, this is a slow night. This nigga be making like 30 songs a day. And then remind you, I counted the slow night. I said, damn, if the nigga do 15 songs a day, and that damn, you do the math on 15 songs a day, nigga. Like, do the math on, times that by 10 already. Like, times that by 7 days.
You gotta see what type of session it is, too. You feel me?
That's nuts, nigga. That's fucking nuts, nigga. What the fuck?
It is not, and these are,
And niggas is coming off the top.
And I'm talking
They
about
just playing the beat and going.
These are not your regular producers, nigga. These ain't no Trayvon beats, nigga. These are all these are hell of a beat, nigga.
This nigga.
Everything you hear is everything. Yeah, this ain't the new producers.
This
Like,
nigga cold as
these are he's knocking out real
What the
producer
fuck?
albums like that. And that's when I knew, like, oh, this is serious because he ain't playing, like, he's not gonna get on no fucking If Metro Boomin send him 20 beats, he gonna knock out 20 beats, and he not gonna fucking sit back. He's not gonna be like, we gotta go back on that. Once he start, that's it. Ain't no. Once the hook come on, once he starts saying that, that's what it is. Ain't no go back on it. That's what tripped me out about him, because he don't do no doubling back or nothing. Like, as soon as he starts saying health and hydration, it's that's going to be the hook for the ding, and then he's going to just continue. He ain't going to think about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their own way.
And he goes on, and he goes on, and he knocks it out, because it's damn near like that Tupac shit. Like, he damn near like how I seen Tupac, how they say Tupac record, how he was tripping on them niggas, like, bro, knock the hook out. Do that, and we can go on. So the thing about Greedo is he's just like that. He'll knock the hook out, do the verse, move the fuck on, come back to it. He know, like he's gonna do it, but he damn near the song.
See, that's crazy because I can never record like that.
Yeah, you gotta like.
I record a lot, but
Everybody
30 in a
differently.
day is crazy.
30 in a day, and they all
15 in a day.
bro, and they all hits.
But you gotta think about which ones he gonna use though. You gotta
He
think about the new
he
shit.
using all of them. That's why I'm telling you
niggas gonna use
That's why I'm
all
telling you they're. That's why, bro.
He gonna
That's
some of
what
those
I'm
he gonna
telling
keep
you.
for himself. Cause we got songs. I'm sure every artist has songs that they don't want to put out. Like sure songs that they're not gonna put out. They probably gonna put out in the future, but they might use it out in the future. But
the thing about the thing about him is he's not one of them type of recording artists that care about like how can I say, okay, when I drop my music, when I make all these songs, I'm gonna start being selective of what I. If he would have did that, if he was gonna be so selective, he would have stopped a little bit when he started that verse. He would have stopped and thought about it a little bit more when he started that hook.
Right.
He didn't think about none of it. He just went in. So
That's what I'm saying. Niggas is coming. He's not sitting there writing none of this. He's coming. He's going into the booth and rapping.
So yeah. So you don't think he's gonna sit there and he's gonna drop all that shit? That's all for him. That's for everybody, because if
His
that was
last album was like 30 songs.
if that was the case, he would have never dropped 30 songs, and if that was the case, he would never go in there and take his and do it how you do it. He'll sit there and be like, I'm gonna sit there and write it and do. No, he not doing none of that. He gonna do it. He gonna get on there and say what he say, and if y'all don't fuck with it, y'all don't fuck with it. It is what it is, but he gonna make sure that shit come out.
And then niggas who are doing that over a long time with the engineer, you get good at that.
He get good at it.
You get good. The niggas could just say what comes to their mind, whatever feel.
Yeah.
See, because I could say something like.
I can make songs.
I don't
want to
say he makes vibe music or mood music, like the vibe music, but like I think it caters to that a little bit. Like you could play O3 in the background, pretty much.
Play O3 and we can play O3.
You can play that shit anytime.
O3 got elevator music. O3 got gangbang music. O3 got fucking drug music. He got shit that's gonna make you cry.
He got some shit with fucking Cassette.
You can say whatever. Yeah.
He got some shit with the shit. Remember that shit with Uzi? That shit
Yeah, he know
crazy,
niggas,
nigga.
Niggas know he got shit with Uzi.
That shit was crazy, bro.
He showed that shit. He let niggas know like.
That shit was insane. I was like, what? That shit is fucking crazy.
And some shit.
That shit, I'm like, this shit.
Greedo not one of them type of niggas that don't sit back and cap. Like he'll let niggas know, like he did with us. What did he say? What's the first thing he said about Uzi?
Uzi a real nigga. Like,
And what did he say? Who was Uzi to him?
Uzi like his little brother, basically. Shit.
He was like, man, Uzi my best friend, bro. Uzi my friend, bro. I fuck with bro. Like he said he said he more aggressive than he thought he was. Like he said he more of a flexor than he thought he was. Like a real, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like
He
bro,
aggressive.
bro, a little
Yeah,
aggressive.
he-
You feel me?
like a
Turn.
turn-
Like he
like
said,
a
he
turn little
really
nigga.
a little nigga. Like yeah, like how he pop his shit. Like but that's how Greedo, like Greedo that type of nigga, because they all Leo niggas, you feel me? So Greedo that type of nigga in his own way, so he loving that.
Yeah, he love it.
He love that shit. So like, Greedo, that's why he love his rage. We can't forget about Greedo rage music. We can't forget about that because he love his rage. He love that pain shit. He love to be able to he got shit that push a nigga around in the mosh pit, like that catchy shit, that vultures.
And it's crazy. The homie said he just saw O3. He just texted me a few days ago, like, bro, I just walked past O3.
So I'm
And
saying.
he was like, he was in the mall. I think he was in the mall. The homie that somewhere in the OC, and designer mall, like not the regular,
I know where Greedo shop at.
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
where Greedo shop at. He say it, but he say it in all his songs. Like if you know his music, he gonna say. If you listen to his old music, Cause he the first nigga that put me on a lot of the malls. Cause that's where I met him at. Like I would have to meet Greedo at the mall. That would be like our destination. Like he'd be like, meet me here, bro, and then like somebody would drop me off, and I hop in the car with them niggas and then drive because like niggas is I don't. See the funny part about my story with Greedo is I didn't know nothing about his hood. I never watched like around that time, and still like I have watched a lot of like movies, but one thing about movies I'm not really familiar with movies, and I'm not really familiar with what's going on in some areas. So when I watch movies, I'm just watching them. I'm not like, oh, this movie's in L.A. or this movie's shot in Watts. You know what I'm saying? So I go out there, and I'm just thinking it's just regular. You know, I'm not thinking that this is some. I'm knowing this nigga's a gang member, but I'm not knowing like the story behind his hood and how serious he get down over there. These niggas, I ain't even know left or right. So I'm thinking, I'm just going over there. And that was me. And that's not me being cool. That's just me saying like how naive I was because you know, a lot of these I can say about 10 niggas have died since I've shot a video from Greedo. Like that's not good. Like and that's why I can feel his pain. Like because I know people since I've been around him and I've seen him, people the love that they got for the same niggas who died. Like I was in his hood to see the love. Like I seen what each individual played a part and how much they loved them. And I seen the time when how they was disappearing and I feel for them. You know what I'm saying? So when I went and I left and I finally did my homework, it hit me. I was like, oh, like that's what's going on over there. Like, damn, okay, like, cause they was solid. They was holding my bag. I left my bag. I agreed with my bag. Yeah, he said, "Oh, nigga, don't worry. The homies got it." They was really hard. They really had my bag. You know, like all my camera shit in it. You know, they was taking care of me, and like they rolled the red carpet out for me, the blue carpet out for me, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because like to see where they come from and what they had to go through and what they still going through, and to see how they treat the people that come to their hood that don't know nothing, which I was obviously I didn't know nothing. There can be somebody else that's from LA that shoot videos that, you know, they come in there, they get a little bit more aware. But, you know, I'm from Oakland. I be in Moreno Valley and shit. You know, most of the time when I go to LA, I don't go to LA. I go to Beverly Hills and Hollywood and Melrose and shit. I don't really go to LA. I can get lost out there for real. So I really have never really seen too much of LA. Ever. Like, I don't know what's going on when I do pull over certain spots. I'll be like, damn, it's really crazy over here.
And then you think about it, when us being from out here, when we go out there, we have a destination for the most part. Like I can speak for me and some of the homies. We're going to pier spaces. We're going to shows.
We have never just went to.
Let's go kick it in LA.
No, I have never been to no spots and then been like, oh, we're finna go to the food spot over here in Crenshaw. Or no, bro. Like I've only done that one time in my life because I went to motherfucking
You have to go with someone who's from
Lamert Park.
Yeah.
And it looked ghetto over there too, but it's a little fancier. But it's hood over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I asked the nigga, like, hey, I'm trying to get a burger. And the nigga said, go to the little John spot. You feel me? And I went to the John spot. And boy, when I went to that John spot, I might have seen, I don't know, the nigga, the car I seen. Boy, them niggas having money over there, and they are flexed up, and they look dangerous, and they look like they running that area because I seen the car to where I wanted to walk up and say hi because I said, hey man, I just want to let my presence be known because that car looked like it was worth a lot of money, and they made sure the color of it was in that neighborhood. And I said, whoa, boy, they doing it over here, and he was at that burger spot. And I was like, all right, look, I'm in a not nice neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I need to get the fuck out of here. You know, and that's the only time I really actually go outside of being in my destination. I sat and I was like, I need some food, and I seen what's going on, and you don't do that. That's how you get caught up. You don't do that. You don't go get burger spots and.
Cause that's just foreign to us, bro. We don't know. We don't know what street is which. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you have somebody out there. And, like, unless you got family out there where you spend a lot of time out there and start knowing it. But when we go out there, nigga, like, I'm there for a few days sometimes, staying at the homie's house when we running up at the studio and filming and shit. And I'm back here. Like,
I can go sitting at 2 years straight without going to L.A. Straight up. Like, if a motherfucker if I'm not tapped in and trying to do all the fun shit, and if I'm not trying to fuck with nobody or do a photo shoot or anything, literally, I could literally do full photo shoots this way. We can go to San Diego. We can do pier spaces in
Palm
Riverside,
Springs.
all type of Palm Springs. We don't really have to. I really don't have to go that way. I can go to Ontario, all type of shit. Rancho, do pier spaces. There's a lot of spaces. Like there's a lot of spots where we don't really have to go that way. So, I honestly, that's why I don't know too much about it because it's not. I don't have to go that far to get
Do
what
you
I
think?
need.
Do you think it's a necessity for art for artists coming up from out this way?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
necessity. Like every artist from Moreno Valley, every artist
Should be
nigga
trying to get mobile stamped out there too.
have to like nigga. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to LA, bro.
KJS Beats in the motherfucking house, yo. What's the
Like,
motherfucking deal?
Like the thing about it is here, like it's cool to be here, bro. But like this shit says that the biggest thing I see right here on the NPR thing is network. Like, I see NPR, but the biggest thing I see is network. And in order for you to be somebody, you're gonna be having to go network, bro. And them people out there, they willing to spend that money and they willing to invest and they have that type of money, you know what I'm saying, to put that shit into these IE artists.
Yeah.
And the IE, and there's a lot of people, and I'm talking about across the world, bro, from here to Texas, bro.
No,
From
facts.
here to anywhere you go, they
Atlanta.
fucking with niggas, bro. But this is only because they have that type. They in the major cities to make that type of network, and they know
Yeah.
they able to take you to these warehouses, industrial buildings, and just to meet these people that they already know because they grew up in a bigger city. Now it's cool to
That's
be.
why
in
we have to
small
do
towns.
double the work.
Yeah, we gotta do double the work. Now it's cool to be in small towns like Moreno Valley, but that's because you come home, you know what I'm saying, and you come back and relax. But if you
And there
really
should be a community here that we should be up. Everybody should be more uplifted.
but it's not. The community could be bigger, but it's harder because that it's not as there's not that many people who do what we do, and there are not that many setups.
Yeah.
So like the setup, like I see a lot of people come to the no pressure network, and I fuck with that. Like they come and they come build and they come fuck with you and they come get up behind your shit. But how many niggas actually gonna put their money and invest into their own shit? How many people gonna spend that extra 10 racks and get all of this equipment?
And that's what I think everyone involved over here and doing all this. I think we setting the tone and like inspiring people. I've had a few people that like, man, bro, seeing your merch, you make the merch videos is like inspiring. You
Yes.
feel me? Seeing you post a snippet to your shit.
The more the
like,
merrier,
it's,
bro.
It's
the
like
more the merrier. Why?
when I see something from y'all, it inspires me.
Like,
When you see something from
what's
me,
fucked up is that you should be coming to my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you should be coming to Trayvon's podcast. It should be that big setups. Like we should be having. That's how big it has to be because, and everybody needs to be able to have their own network that they bring into.
And combined everything to one big
combine
thing.
everything. If it's just one person doing it, it's gonna make it one more. It's gonna make it 10 times, like you said, bro. It's gonna be way 10 times harder, and that's the reason why you see it like that because it's not that many people that actually have access. I haven't seen that many people in Moreno Valley invite CM to the podcast. You know why? Because they don't have them.
Yeah.
You know, that's all I'm trying to say. How many of the white kids got them? No, I don't see them. I don't see none of the black kids got them. None of them. This is not. This is still foreign to people. Like they say, they say they hip on it. They act like they hip on it. But when you really come down to it, it's not really something that they actually sat down and did. It's just it's complicated. You just had to get this shit situated to get the computer on. It's just not as easy as it
Nah,
seems.
it's not. You see, like coming in here today.
Yeah, like
That
all this,
motherfucker.
everything I've watched, all this process it's take a lot of time and it take a lot of money and take a lot of technical difficulties.
Yes,
And a lot of people
sure.
is not willing to take that time and to fix the technical difficulties to be able to run this type of program. And that's why we're back where we're at right now in the IE, bro. Because there's only certain people like you that's willing to put the work in
and don't stop.
and
Man.
don't
Let's
stop.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. And I hope all we can do is like continue to do our thing.
Inspiring. That's all we can do. And keep
Is
doing
keep
us.
it, and hope somebody sees it and wants to
Pop up.
run and keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
When you do pop up, like I say, the all we try to do is inspire. You feel me? And if you can pop up, shed some light back down. You feel me? Pass the ball. You know, put the light down and say, hey, man, I remember when I watched the NPR and them dudes said I should pick up the ball. Well, you should pick up the ball. And when you do pick up the ball, you need to shoot it and pass it.
Y'all heard it first. Only on the motherfucking No Pressure Records Network. Everybody, you know, this laptop finna die. So I'ma see y'all. We gonna see y'all tomorrow morning. This was a good Monday night episode. You feel me? We gonna try to, you know, have all the homies Flyassphoto and Traceway back here much as possible. But yeah, man, we'll see y'all in the morning for the morning show. Tuesday, February 27th. Until next time, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love to the motherfucking chat. Love to the motherfucking chat, man. Thank y'all for tuning in again. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all send it to a friend. You know, we're going to be streaming a lot more. We're guaranteed streaming every Friday. Morning show Monday through Friday, plus tons of more content sprinkled in there throughout the week. So we'll see y'all. You feel me? We'll see y'all next week. You feel me? Or we'll see y'all next time. You might see me tomorrow. You for sure gonna see me tomorrow. But hey, peace and love, everybody. We out of here.